Hi guys, my name's Maddie and I will be your yoga teacher for this session. I hope you enjoy the class, and if you have any comments or special requests, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I hope you enjoy this one. Namaste. I invite you to begin in a comfortable seated position. If you have tight hips, you might like to place a block or a thick book underneath your sacrum, which will help you to bring your hips forwards towards the ground. From here, coming into your nice seating position, we would like our spine to be elongated. Our shoulders are rolled back, resting the palms either on the knees or in the laps, wherever works for you. From here, closing down your eyes, and we will begin to tune in to our inner world, just noticing how your body is feeling today. If you have any particular aches or pains, just being aware of these and remembering not to push our limits in our practice today and to really respect our body's needs. Beginning now with our yogic breath, place one hand over your diaphragm, the other over your heart. Inhaling deeply through the nose to expand the diaphragm out. Allow this air to travel into the heart center. And exhale, release from the heart. Release from the diaphragm. Inhale deeply, diaphragm expands. Travel this air through to the chest. And exhale, release first from the chest. Empty out the diaphragm, navel to the spine. You might like to continue one more round of this breath, or perhaps draw the hands together at heart center to set an intention for your practice today, or maybe dedicating this practice to someone. And releasing the hands down to the knees. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, allow the head to fall to the right. Inhale to chin to sky. Exhale through the left, chin to chest. Inhale, head rolls through the right, chin to sky. Exhale, head to chest. Inhale, rolling through the left side, chin to sky. Exhale down through the right side, chin to chest. Inhale to one more full circle. And exhale, chin rests on chest. Drawing the head now to a neutral position, placing the fingertips on the shoulder blades. We're going to inhale, rolling open. Exhale to draw down, drawing nice circular motions with the elbows, and as we exhale, we're squeezing those lats together. Let's reverse that now. Inhale to open, exhale, drawing down. Very nice. Let's keep this going, warming up the shoulder blades, preparing us for our practice. To warm up the wrists, create a fist with the hands and gently roll in a clockwise direction. And from here, we're going to reverse that one, changing directions now. Very nice. Clasping the hands together, wrists join, creating a figure of 8 with the wrists. And we'll change that direction now. Very nice. Let's shake out those wrists. We'll come into a tabletop position here on our hands and knees. We want our shoulders in line with the wrists. Make sure the fingers are spread, pushing through each area of the hand. Inhale to roll the shoulders through the chest, arching the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, curving the spine, and let's sit onto the heels, Balasana. Inhale, come up, roll through the shoulders. Exhale, pushing the ground away from us to cat, sitting onto the heels. Very nice. Let's keep this movement going flowing with the breath. Inhale to roll through the shoulders, spine arched. Exhale, gaze to ground, rounding through the spine, sitting onto the heels. Very nice. One last time. Cat to cow with Balasana, sinking onto those heels. Reaching the arms forward to come into child pose, creating a nice stretch through the shoulders. If you need to rest at any time during the practice, please come down to this position. Coming back to our tabletop position, inhale, raise right arm, left leg to the sky. Exhale, join elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, core engages, connect. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, join the joints. Very nice. Inhale, reach. This time, exhale, open out the arm and leg into hinge. Inhale, center. Exhale to lower. Transferring the weight to the right knee, we're going to open up into a side stretch, straightening out the left leg, arm raises. Inhale, exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, left arm, right leg raises. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, drawing in. Very nice. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, core engaged. Inhale, reach. Exhale, widen out the arm and leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down. Weight shifts onto the left knee. Right leg extends. Inhale, reaching arm out to the sky. And exhale, palm to ground. From tabletop, we're tucking the toes, lifting the knees up into a hover, using the core here. And let's extend back now to our down dog, pushing the ground away from us. Sitting bones are high, chest towards the shins. Let's gently pedal out the feet, lifting one heel at a time. You might like to bring in some twisting motion with the hips here. And we can inhale onto both toes. Exhale, lower heels. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale once more. Exhale, heels towards the ground. Let's look towards the hands. Gently step the feet to the top of the mat into our fold, Uttanasana, taking hold of either elbow to ragdoll, gently rocking from side to side. Releasing the arms now, we're going to roll up each vertebrae at a time and shoulders roll back last. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose, we want our feet hip width a distance, pelvis slightly tucked, shoulders roll back, palms facing to the sky. Inhale, arms out wide, palms meet overhead. Exhale, floating down, palms to ground. Inhale, chest lifts. And exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale, stepping the right foot back, grounding down through the back knee. Knee in line with the ankle. We're going to inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, see if we can deepen down through the stretch. If you're a bit wobbly, you can tuck the back toe for stability. Inhale and exhale, palms to ground. Stepping into our plank. Lowering knees to ground, elbows in. Inhale, exhale, chest lowers. Inhale, roll through to cobra, shoulders roll back. Sitting onto the heels, tucking the toes, lifting now back to down dog. And looking towards the hands, stepping feet back into our fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower down. Bending through the knees. Inhale, arms out wide, palms overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart center and release. Inhale, arms reach wide, palms overhead, optional back bend. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale to lower. Inhale, left leg steps back. Let's ground through the knee. Inhale, reach arms overhead, equestrian pose. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper now? Inhale and exhale. Palms float to the ground. Tuck through the toes into plank. Knees lower, elbows in. Chest lowers and into cobra. Shoulders are rolled away from the ears. Sitting onto the heels, lifting to down dog. Looking towards the hands. Walking to the top of the mat to fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower. Bending the knees. Inhale, arms out wide, palms overhead, optional back bend. Exhale, palms to heart center, release. Inhale, arms raise overhead, palms join. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stepping the right foot back, keeping the back knee lifted into high lunge. Inhale, slightly straighten the legs. Exhale, drawing down, bending through the knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bending through the elbows. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, drawing down. Very nice. Inhale, reach. And exhale, drawing down. Palms together. And let's join opposite elbow to knee, coming into a twist, gazing over the back shoulder. Very nice. Inhale to center and exhale, palms to the ground, stepping into our plank. Lowering knees to ground or Chaturanga Dandasana, chest shifts over hands, lowering chest to ground. Inhale to cobra or up dog where thighs are lifted. Exhale to downward facing dog. From here, looking towards the hands, either stepping through or we can have the option to jump, bending through the knees, tucking the toes, shifting forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, arms out wide, palms overhead, optional back bend. Exhale, palms to heart center and release. Inhale, palms to sky. Exhale, flowing to fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stepping the left foot back this time. Lifting straight to high lunge. And we're going to inhale, slightly lift high. Exhale, drawing down, bending the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower it down. Inhale, raise high. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, palms together, crossing opposite elbow to opposite knee, lowering that back knee if you need. And we're just gently gazing over the back shoulder here. Inhale, arms raise center. Exhale, palms to ground, stepping into our plank, coming down through our vinyasa flow, chaturanga perhaps. Inhale to cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking towards the hands, either stepping the feet in or jumping through to the top of the mat to fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms out wide, palms join overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center and release. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale, right leg steps back this time into high lunge. And from here, we're going to shift the back leg parallel with the edge of the mat, coming into warrior two, front knee bent, arms out strong, tucking those hips, gaze over the front arm, reverse the palms, inhale, leg straightens, exhale, floating down, inhale, lift, exhale, warrior two, keeping this flowing. with the breath now. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to hold here, bringing the elbow to knee, making sure we're not collapsing into the shoulders, pushing the shoulders away. Arm swoops overhead, side angle warrior. An extra challenge, lift the supported arm, core engaged. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, floating to the ground. Let's come down through our vinyasa flow. And exhale to down dog, looking toward the hands, step walking or jumping through. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, palms to heart center. Release. Inhale, palms to sky. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale. Inhale, stepping the left leg back this time, coming into high lunge. And exhale, reversing the back foot parallel with the mat. Warrior two, front knee bent, knee over ankle. And from here, reverse the palms. Inhale, legs straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink down. Let's keep the movement fluid with your breath now. Very nice. And exhale, hold here, bringing elbow to knee, making sure we're not collapsing in, swooping the arm overhead, side angle warrior. And for the extra challenge, core engaged, keeping the other arm lifted. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, floating the hands down. Coming down through our vinyasa flow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking towards the hands, step walk or jump through the top of the mat. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, palms raise overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center and release. Invite you now to take a quick water break if you need, especially if you're practicing outside in the hot weather like I am. Now let's bring our feet at a hip width distance. We're going to inhale, raise the right leg to the sky, and exhale to open down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Let's reverse. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Drawing circular motions with the hips here. Very nice. Inhale, and this time coming into Vrikshasana, tree posture. Exhale to place the base of the foot either on the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. You can bring your palms together when you're comfortable. For extra stability, we can engage the core, squeeze the glutes, slightly tilt the pelvis. We can inhale, palms rise. Exhale to open out our tree here. We really want to make sure we are drawing that knee open to give us a nice openness through the hips. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, palms through the heart center. Let's release that leg down. Give it a nice little shake out if you need. And again, inhale, left leg lifts using the core. And exhale, opening through the hips down. Inhale, rise. Exhale to come down. Circular motions. Let's reverse that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale, lower. Very nice. Inhale, exhale, lower, and inhale. Let's come into our tree posture. Foot on the calf, ankle, or inner thigh. Let's press the leg and the foot into one another for stability. Palms come together. We can engage the core. Inhale, palms rise. Exhale, opening out our tree branches into our mudra, keeping the energy circulating. And inhale, palms together. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's release everything down now. Give your legs a nice little shake out. From here, let's bring our feet together. We're going to come into chair pose, Uttanasana, where we keep the knees in, feet together, bending the knees, swooping the arms up, tailbone is tucked in. Very nice chair posture. Strong through the legs. Shifting the weight onto the left leg, pick up the right and place the ankle over the knee. You can bring your chest forward here, resting onto the knee, the palms into the heart center, gaze down. And inhale, arms raised, knee lifts up. And exhale to plant back down. Bringing the feet back together, let's swoop up into our chair pose. Weight shifts onto the right foot and we'll cross that left ankle over the right. You might have to readjust the foot here if you need. Palms come together, chest towards the thigh. Breathing here, that grounded leg nice and strong. And let's inhale, release, knee lifts, and exhale to lower down. Have a nice little shake out here if you need. So let's make our way onto the ground now. We'll cup onto our sitting bones, coming into Navasana. So we can interlock the fingers underneath the thighs or release the arms to the side. Level 3, we can straighten out the legs if that feels good for you. Have a little play around, see what works. We want a nice C shape with the spine, core engaged. Now let's release here, hugging over the knees. You might like to gently rock from side to side. Now let's come into that one again. So lifting up the knees into level 1. And release to level 2. Let's try a variation where we inhale, exhale to draw the right arm. Inhale, exhale, drawing back the left, bow and arrow. Keeping this movement going. So inhale up, exhale, draw down. Inhale, exhale, core engaged as we twist here. Coming to the center, see if we can sink a little deeper into the posture. Very nice. Using the breath. Hold, and release. Super, everybody. Hugging over the knees if you need. From here, shifting forward, our legs out in front of us, Paschimottanasana. We want our toes coming towards the face, so the feet are flexed. If you have tight hamstrings or you're a bit inflexible, you can place a strap around the balls of your feet if you have one available to you. For everybody else, we'll begin with keeping the spine elongated. Inhale, arms raise overhead. Exhale, folding forward, drawing chest towards the toes. You can take hold of your feet or your big toes and just see what works for you. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, use your breath to draw you down. Inhale, lifting high. Exhale, pulling deeper into the ground. Deepen that stretch. Very nice. Inhale, last time. Exhale, can you move a micro movement closer? Breathing here. Stay connected with your breath. And let's release those hands, walking them back to the center. Shifting the soles of the feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana Cobbler's pose. If you have tight hips, you can slightly shift your heels away from the sacrum. Either taking hold of the big toes or interlocking the fingers over the feet. We gently butterfly the legs out for a moment. Now let's inhale and exhale to fold forward. You might like to place your elbows on your knees to help you ground down. Inhale to lift the chest and exhale to fold back down. Deepen the stretch here. Very nice. Inhale and exhale to release. Let's shift onto the sitting bones now. And we'll slowly use the core to guide us down to a laying position, bringing arms overhead, shifting the feet closer to the sacrum. You should be able to brush the tips of your heels with your fingers. We'll come into a nice bridge posture. First of all, tuck the pelvis to lift the lower spine off the ground. And finally, inhale, peel the rest of the spine off the mat, coming into a nice bridge. You can engage the glutes, keeping the legs strong. For an extra challenge, you can lift up onto the balls of your feet if you wish. Breathing here. And we will slowly peel the rest of the spine onto the ground. You can hug those knees into your chest, gently rock from side to side if that feels good. Now let's come into that once more. So planting the feet close to the sacrum, lifting the tailbone first and peeling the rest of the spine off the body. For an extra challenge, raising the right leg to the sky, we can just gently pulse here. You might like to shift onto the ball of the left foot. So lowering down and thrusting the hips back up. Very nice. Let's plant that foot down and we'll shift, picking up the left foot now, coming onto the ball of the right, and just see if you can pulse here. If not, just stay static. See what works for you today. Very nice. Let's lower that foot back down and gently peel the body back down onto the ground. Let's hug those knees in once more. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. And from here, you might like to take hold of the kneecaps, roll out in small circles, massaging out the lumbar, the lower spine. Very nice, everybody. Let's extend those arms out wide. Inhale to roll the body over to the left side. Take your gaze over to the right. Coming into a nice twist here. This is great to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest, preparing the body for relaxation. Just see if you can focus on the breath. Very nice. Inhale, use the core to center. Exhale, folding over to the right side this time. Let's gaze over the left arm. And from here, making intentional deep breaths, expanding out the diaphragm and drawing the navel to spine to really massage out the internal organs, helping to detoxify the liver and the pancreas. Using the core, inhale to center. And this time, we're going to come into happy baby. Let's spread those knees out wide, taking hold of the big toes or outer feet, bringing the knees apart. Let's gently rock from side to side. Level 2, you might like to extend your legs out wide straight. Have a play around, see what works for you. From here, bending those knees, let's come into a full body stretch. Inhale to extend arms and legs overhead. Tense, squeeze every muscle you can. And exhale to relax. Inhale, tighten, squeeze, tense. Exhale, completely relax. Let's bring those arms out by our sides, coming into Shavasana, final posture. Allow the feet to gently fall out away from each other. Allow your face to relax, head to feel heavy into the ground. Let your jaw soften here. Keeping those eyes closed down, let's draw our attention back to our inner world here. Allow yourself to reconnect with your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your diaphragm with every inhale and exhale, moving like the tidal waves flowing with each breath, taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation, feeling as though you're floating away on a soft cloud in the sky. You might like to stay where you are, or perhaps bring some gentle movement back into the body. Wiggle fingers, toes, and in your own time, roll knees to chest and allow yourself to roll over to the right side. You can use your left hand to guide you back to a seated position, keeping those eyes closed down. Draw palms together for heart center. Give yourself a moment of thanks for taking part today as an act of self-love and self-care. Om Shanti Namaste. Hi guys, how did you get on with the class? I would love to hear how it went for you. If you did enjoy this session, I am holding a retreat next year in Croatia. It's a 7-night sail around the Croatian islands. We'll be doing daily yoga, daily meditation. So we've got some early bird specials. So check them out in the link below and I'd love to see you there.